Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
All right. Well, that's it. I'm playing the original XCOM, but I'm playing the updated fan expansion, like hotfix version. Open XCOM fixes a lot of issues with it. So technically, we're playing Open XCOM, hence its title, but it's based upon standard XCOM UFO defense. This is the 2022 release of Open XCOM. There might have been a new one in the years recently, but this is the one I've got on my computer. So this is a tactical strategy game where aliens come to Earth, and you are the task force that is assigned to protect the planet from the aliens. So you manage your bases, you manage your units, you manage your resources and your research. Keep the funding bodies satisfied with your progress while you research these aliens to try and figure out what they want, what they're coming for, how to stop them, and you researching their technology and such along the way to try and uncover the truth and really just repel the invasion. Because we're playing Open XCOM, we get loads of extra settings that you can apply. It fixes the infamous difficulty bug in the original release where you couldn't play beyond the lowest difficulty setting. Um, Even if you upped it, it only applied it for the first mission. Oh, hold on here, a fly's got into my room. There we go. We'll get that fly out there. Okay, but you get extra options you can do which you don't have in the base game, such as auto selling units. So you can use your warehouse, your workshops as assembly lines and commercial purposes to help with your funding, which is something you can do in the base game, but it's not streamlined. Um, yeah, so the audio's still there. Yeah, so under the settings, I'm pretty sure I'll get all these controls again. Show phones, countries, radars, flight paths. Yeah, that's all good. What's that? Clock speed? Change the speed. Slow speed. Okay, don't need that. Fire speed, all this stuff. Death notifications. Oh, keep that on. That's fine. These are useful. Play intro, auto save. Every 5 turns. Save scumming. No. Loading a game will reset the random number seed, so taking the same action can yield different results. No, so we're not going to apply that. Mouse wheel. Display at full screen. No. What's this stuff then? So these are settings that are useful for the game. Aggressive retaliation. UFOs will attempt to take your base at all times, regardless of their mission parameters. So the aliens spawn in and they do missions. This means that they're always looking for you, whether or not that's their mission. We won't make the game too hard for us. Maybe if people like it and I like it, I might play the game on like hardest difficulty. Custom initial base. This is awesome. This is nice. I really like this one. Basically, when you first play the game, you don't get to decide what your base looks like. This lets you decide what your base looks like. So you can place all the buildings as if you were building it yourself. It makes the game easier, that is true. But it also just gives you a nice little personalization touch you can do, because how you design your bases impacts what the bases look like when you're attacked. Allow building queue. Yeah, that's a nice quality of life one. Force craft launch, that is a real good one. You can tell the craft to go even if it hasn't been repaired or refueled fully, which is strategically important. Enforces alien containment general store limits for live aliens and artifacts. No, you don't want that. You can sell aliens even if they're still alive. Yep. Psionic training at any time. No. Realistic globe lighting, size strength. No, you have to do that manually. I think that makes it too easy. You can transfer the craft while in flight. That's a good quality of life. When you interrogate the aliens, you get their body, which is yeah. You can do stuff with their body afterwards, which is useful. Only soldiers that were present at the mission site eligible for promotion. No. That's interesting. That might actually be quite good. Craft fly towards a meeting point with the UFO based on its current trajectory. I hope we put that on yes. It just seems like we would have that technology to do that. Sneaky AI. No. Like I said, if people like it, I'll probably replay the game with all this sort of stuff on, because that will make it the AI much better, more strategic. If they're always looking for you, if they were sneaky, stuff like that. Extend accuracy. I think I've covered pretty much all the ones that matter to me. Soldier sprites. Yeah, this just means the soldiers look how they actually are in their inventories, rather than all of them looking like Guile. Instant grenades. Yep, that's a nice one. Change how far height-wise explosions may spread. Yeah, so if you leave it at 0, it means that the when the explosion goes off, it will only impact things on that layer. Auto end battle. This is a useful one. So basically, if you've killed the last alien, you don't have to finish your turn before the game will notify you that you've killed them all. And if you kill all the enemies, you recover everything. So it doesn't really matter. I guess this just helps speed the game up a bit, I think. Let's see, what's this? Smooth bullet camera. So as it is like the bullet flies through the screen and then it does the next screen. This will make it so that the screen adjusts with it. That might be interesting cinematic, but I'm not going to do that right now. Confirm fire mode. Requires second click on sim tile to confirm fire orders. That's interesting. Like I said, that will make the game more difficult. Allow psi capture. Mind controlling all remaining aliens results in victory and they count as live captures. That makes sense. No. No, you can't do that. That also goes against how I think it actually would work within the lore of the first game, at least. So your psi is like a hidden meter that you don't know about until later on in the game. I don't think that should be able to change. Interesting. Enables forcing your soldiers to take a shot when holding control regardless of line of fire rolls. I don't know about that. Suppress panic messages for aliens. So this means that it doesn't tell you that the aliens are panicking if they are if you can't see them, which is probably good because that could give away how many aliens there are, what they're doing, and it would slow the game down. So now you would only know if the alien's panicking if you can see that alien and see what it's doing. So panic is when the morale of the characters low, they start ignoring orders and like running around and doing random stuff. Alien bleeding. So you can a fatal wound is a wound that's dealing damage to you over time. They take much longer to heal than normal injuries, and also it means without treatment the individual will die because they'll bleed out. Fatal wounds to be inflicted. If you survive to the end of the mission, if the mission ends before you bleed out, you survive. Your character will survive. So this can, you might not have medical treatment, but if you can complete the mission, even if they're about to die that turn afterwards, they'll take lethal damage. After that, they'll bleed out. If you kill all the aliens or neutralize them all before that happens, the character will live. So that's useful to know. This makes those wounds apply to aliens too, which can play into your benefit because it means you can hit an alien and they'll go somewhere else and bleed out. It also means it can be harder to capture an alien because a lot of the times you'll hit an alien, you'll deal like a lot of damage to them, and so they'll be knocked out. If you have alien bleeding on them, they're probably bleeding out, and then they'll die, and then you won't get a live alien which you can interrogate. So I'm just going to leave that off for now, but probably I would turn it on if I was playing with more difficulty on. Now I have played the game before. I nearly beat it too in June. I was researching the final mission, but I never actually finished it. The game gets quite difficult later on when you're attacking their bases. You basically will lose lots of guys in those missions. Unless you're very careful or lucky or know what you're doing. But we're going to play a new one. I think what we'll do is we'll play it on... Well, the original infamous bug is that no matter what difficulty you put them on, then they would end up being... after the first mission, all the aliens would revert to beginner AI. So that they won't have any of the benefits. That is fixed in Open XCOM, so you can put it on Superhuman, the Superhuman throughout the game, the aliens, which is really a problem. I'm not going to play on beginner. It's between these two because I don't know how hard the game gets, but I don't think I need to play as a beginner. I haven't actually beat the game yet, so I don't think I would count as a veteran. I am not a genius, not in this sort of stuff at least, certainly not. I don't know. Well, I'm not a genius, right? So that won't really apply to me, and I'm not superhuman, so neither of these apply. So I'm kind of put off by them. Veteran or experienced? Because I've probably played the game again, if people like it, on like max difficulty, I don't want to do veteran, because then the distinction might not be as pronounced, so I'll go with experienced, because I have played the game. Right, here's the globe. So you need to select your site where you want to build your first base. So these little rings around it there, these satellites, they're the radar. That's what the radar tells me. The smallest one is the small radar that you start the game with. The outer one is the long range radar, and then the final one is the super radar, which you get later on if you research that technology. Right, so you can zoom in on the map. You can see these are major cities in the world. So Paris, Berlin, Budapest, Rome, Madrid. They're important because the aliens sometimes launch missions to the cities, and if they land in the cities, then you have to resist that attack. I can't really look at it right now, but you get funding from all the different nations. So you see where these like blocks are. So there's Germany, Paris. Germany, France, the UK, Italy, Spain, Egypt, Nigeria, South Africa. These are funding nations. Russia. This entire area is a funding nation. This isn't a funding nation because it's not named. This is China, India. So where you put it is the nations rate you based off your achievements worldwide and in their area. So where you put your first bases, that's where you're going to see a lot of alien activity, but there could be aliens anywhere in the world. You wouldn't really know because you can't see it. You kind of want to pick an area that covers a lot of the funding bodies. So the biggest funding body is America, and then I think all the European nations together kind of equal America, so it's kind of between the two. But I feel like America would pressure us to defend them first. You also get Canada. You could put yourself like there and you get Canada. Mexico is not a funding body. Brazil is though. But I like to build my first base in either America or Europe. And what I also like to do is I like to put the bases in the cities. And that does have a strategic element in the game, because it means if the aliens do attack the city, you immediately it's kind of like not how it's meant to be, but what happens is that the aliens attack your base instead. But it's kind of like as if you've responded to the threat immediately, but it kind of also implies that the aliens now know where your base is. But I like to think of it as instead it's kind of like you launch like an immediate surprise attack upon the aliens, and you protect the city. But it means that you don't get recognition for the attack on the city. So it's probably best not to build in cities, but I still like to do it. So I would probably build it in Chicago. But I mean, if I wasn't building it in the city, where would I put it? I'd probably put it like on the border between Canada and America. So I'd probably end up putting it like right there, because it would cover my first raid. I would cover all of America and a bit of the coasts. So probably maybe like here, and it covers nearly all of Canada. So we'll be able to see a lot of alien activity. So probably like right there. The background that you see, that does actually impact what the terrain looks like during an attack, or during a boarding mission or whatever. UFOs that crash in the ocean, though, you don't get anything for them. I mean, you do get recognition for destroying an alien craft, and the funding bodies do record that as progress, but it's not as satisfactory as crashing the vehicle and then raiding it afterwards and taking all the valuables from it. So I'm going to play with my thing. I'm going to build in Chicago, because I'm going to do my little immersive thing. So the little yellow dot precisely is where the city is. I think if I go right there, and if it didn't position it appropriately, I'll change it. So this is going to be our HQ, built under Chicago. So this is the build your base layout system. The first base that you get in the game is all pre-built. This setting that I was enabling allows you to manage your own base and set it up. So we're going to put the access lift to the far left. And these are all our installations we're going to make. We put all of our hangars like that. And then we're going to build the other buildings along this way, and then we've got full buildings that we can do. The living quarters. So the hangars are where your vehicles land. You can see we've got the Skyforce and we've got 2 interceptors. I think we'll do the general stores next. So there is a maintenance cost for each of these buildings as well, and that's per month. So you do have to pay money per month for maintenance on your things. That's what you need all the funds for. So general stores are there. Then we'll put the living quarters in. Then we'll probably do the small radar station, the workshop, and then the laboratory. Yep, so there's our base. We're covering over the Chicago. So we've built under Chicago. Time has started to pass at 5 seconds per whatever. Can I pause it? I can't actually pause it, so as long as I'm on the screen it will move at 5 seconds, so you can't stop time. But if we bring up the graphs we can see, so we can use this to observe. Right, no alien craft have been reported yet, so even though we've only got satellites in America, or we have access to all backroom chats across the world. You know, maybe they've got secret chats that they're not telling us about, but the funding bodies have agreed to communicate with us openly and transparently about any alien activity that they find. So if they're concealing anything, it's only going to harm the XCOM project. The XCOM is an international UNATCO type planetary organization focused entirely and purely on the collective human interest against alien threats. So it talks about in like the manual, aliens have been sighted and have been engaging in abductions, cattle mutilations, crop circles, various obscure, strange phenomena. If you picture Operation Blue Book, you know, Zachariah dude that saw that pod thing in America, that sort of stuff. Well, these were real. The governments all gathered together and they acknowledged that these were real. The communists in Russia, are they actually a funding body? Siberia, yeah, Siberia is Russia. It's all of Siberia. We were able to get peace talks with them as well. Not really peace talks, but they acknowledged and were confirmed for us that it wasn't them. We were convinced. America the same. These aliens are not from Earth. These extra vehicles. Different governments in the world tried to respond to the threat in their own way, but they were all ineffectual. They needed a planetary force to do so, and so XCOM was founded, with all the world nations agreeing together to support the XCOM project to repel the seemingly malicious intention of these aliens. They don't respond to peace. They don't respond to our communications. They disregard any stipulations we make when we try to communicate with them, and they're engaging in incredibly suspicious activity. So we don't trust them. This graph then is curtailing all the reports. Total, we've got 0, which means no one is reporting any activity. We can only see where our satellite station is, which is a game concession, but whatever, we just got to deal with it. We can only see in America, but no one else in the world is reporting it, which means there is no aliens because this updates in time. So you can use this to determine if there are aliens, and you can actually send your vehicles over there to patrol the areas and see if there's anything going on. So this is UFO activity in areas, in countries. There you see Russia. Or activity, so we can see that activity there. In countries, or income, or finances, and back to the world. Here's all the funding nations. So, you know, these are special security forces. This is our finance guy. He brings the money in a briefcase, unnumbered bills so that we can't be traced. USA, biggest funder of 805. They will change their funding based on your performance. If they're happy with your performance, they will increase their funding. If they're unhappy with your performance, they will decrease their funding or cancel the project, and then they'll leave, and then they won't provide any funding at all. America and Canada together combined produce just shy of 1 million of our funding, which is very, very significant. Europe together, what's that, 400, 850, pretty comparable, if not slightly more in Europe. So that's where we will be building our next base. Probably the best place to build your base is in Europe, but you know, in my role-playing outlook, I just don't see America letting it slide, building a base in Europe first. They would build in America first and then hot press to get one built up in Europe. That's what we're doing as well. So this is our base, so we can do stuff in our base. We can build more bases. You can have up to 8 bases in the world. There you go, you can see the craft. You can actually rename your craft. You can view the craft. You rename up there, so you could change it to whatever you want, but I'm just going to use standard names. You assign crew to it. They're all rookies, they haven't done anything yet. You can manage the equipment, you can add stuff to the vehicle, so it will go out with the equipment, you have to manage that. You can assign armor, and then they will be brought to the vehicle so that your crew can use them. Because it takes time for them to equip it, presumably, like power armor. So it has to be assigned to the vehicle so that they can have it taken to the vehicle and then used. What equipment do we have in here? By default, we've got a lot of modern technology. We've got some assault rifles, some combat pistols, some heavy artillery cannons, autocannons, rocket launchers, stuff like that. Smoke grenades, they're quite valuable. You could build a new base, just so you can see the cost. Where would we build it? Probably end up building it in Rome, if not Germany. But if we do it in Rome, we can also see Egypt. So we'd probably strategically say Rome is best. If we were building it in like Berlin or something, it's too far out the way. Budapest might be a compromise. We'll get a bit of Siberia if we do that. If we build it in Italy there, we don't even see Nigeria until we build long-range scanners. If we build it in Budapest, long-range scanners will eventually hit Nigeria as well. So it probably will be in Budapest. If I was to, I'm not going to build this, but if you click it, it will tell you how much it will cost. $1 million. That's interesting. But we're probably going to be spending that improving the base first. So, base information, you can see all your stats for your bases, how many hangars, workshops, that sort of stuff, transfers that are ongoing, monthly cost, what you have in your stores, the space it uses, that sort of stuff. Lots of analytics to analyze, but most of this stuff you only really need as it becomes necessary. So like you could look here, you can see all these stats. A lot of it you don't need to worry about it too much. Your SAC, your diary, that's their log. You can change their name if you wanted to. We just analyze these all here. Time units is, how much they can do on a turn. Stamina is how much energy they have, so if they're like carrying heavy equipment and stuff, they'll drain stamina. If they run out of stamina, they can't move with their time units. Some good firing accuracy. So I don't really know how important these skills are, but presumably, your strength is important for heavy weapons and what you're carrying. Bravery is how likely they are to panic if things are going badly. Reactions is how quick they'll respond. So you can, if you keep time units, and your units might use them to retaliate if they see enemy movement, your reactions will probably be how likely that is to happen. I think it's usually better to spend your time units, but it might be a strategic use that you might say if I had someone that had really good reactions, that they're always in the back with a high precision rifle, like this guy's got good, like you're saying. You can name your guys so that it's easier, so you could say, like reactions guy or whatever, react guy, and then that's what it will look like in the screen. Memorial, all units that have died. Let's reset the music because I did that. Research and manufacturing, so use your workshop to make stuff. We don't have anything we can make right now, though. At least we don't have anything. Even though we've got 10 engineers, they're not doing anything. So we need to research and get them something that they can be doing. Research, so we have 10 scientists. We're going to be hiring some more. We've been... it's like... back with like the CIA sort of stuff, like we're going to like covertly contact scientists and see if they want to work on this Operation Blue Book project. We're basically going to get fast-track the best scientists in the world to work on this project. This is the research style. So there is a tech tree, so researching techs unlocks other techs. Getting equipment unlocks your ability to research a tech. So we can't research aliens. Like, we can't do any autopsies or anything because we haven't got any bodies. The moment you find a body, or you have one in your inventory, it unlocks the ability to research alien anatomy, for instance. And then when you do alien anatomy, you can then research, I don't know, better criticals or something. This isn't the actual research, but that's kind of how it works. There is a tech tree and there's stuff that unlocks the techs. Medikits are actually important. Laser weapons are really important. Motion scanners are junk. So you kind of like want to prioritize what you do here. Getting some laser weapons is much better than your standard assault rifles that you start the game with and you have to make it yourself. I don't know, I don't remember which finishes first, but probably laser weapons is the best thing to get right now. You just start researching it. So you allocate how many researchers you want to spend on it, and it takes up laboratory space. It's kind of a one-to-one comparison for research. So we want to research better weaponry rather than medical kits. But maybe we do want to research medical kits first. To be honest, I think our assault weapons will do for now. We don't really need the laser weapons at this time. But I could see a guy getting shot and we might be able to save him, but we couldn't because we didn't have medikits. So we'll do the medikit first. We don't know how long it will take because we don't really have the insight on it, but this does give you an idea if you've got enough scientists, if it's progressing quickly or not. But the way it works is kind of like Civilization, where you just every turn, every day you generate scientist points that get allocated to projects. Once you've met it, it's achieved that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Transfer, we got no transfer, purchase, sell, geo. Purchase, that's what we are going to do now. But you'll notice here, I can only take this up to 22 because then we run out of living space. So this is what I meant before, where we're going to have to start improving our living spaces. We need some living quarters. And we're going to research, we're going to get a... We're actually not going to do a large radar system yet. I don't think. I think we can actually wait for that. The way the satellite systems work is that they both do a scan of the area. If you've got multiple satellites, I mean radars, you get more chance to pick up the aliens. So there is a reason to build more radars. Missile defenses help you shoot down alien craft that are attacking you. Don't really need that. Alien containment. This is important. This lets us capture aliens. So we are going to do that now. We don't need a laboratory right now. You just have to be mindful how many days it will take to finish. You know what? We actually are going to get. It's going to take 16. The laboratory will take 26. We're going to get a laboratory right now. Our HQ is pretty much going to be where we do all our research. Every other base is going to be used for manufacturing. And the delay on this is quite considerable. General stores, we might need one of these. It is relatively cheap, we're going to do that. And we will get a large radar. That should do. Equipment. So you start the game. This is the stuff you can purchase. Pretty much everything that you really want, you have to make yourself. But purchasing certain things is always necessary, such as rockets, grenades, standard aircraft, which are cheap, but you can get them. You can just purchase them, you see, so you don't have to make them. So they're quite useful for that. But also staff, and you purchase your staff here. You pretty much be coming here to buy soldiers a lot of the time. How many soldiers can you take? I think you can fit 14 soldiers in the Sky Ranger. But we want scientists first. So we could get 20 scientists and then 2 soldiers, but we'll take a risk and we won't do that. We'll just get 22. But a nice little trick that you guys might want to get is to be mindful of is that you can actually purchase a tank. So this is a drone, highest technology in the weapons sector, I suppose. Automated drones that you control like a unit. They do die. They do die just like soldiers do, but they can survive maybe like an extra 2 hits maybe. but they have a lot of movement. They're good for scouting. You can send them out, they don't die like a soldier does, which it's still frustrating because they cost so much money, but the soldier has experience, they level up, all that sort of stuff, and they have morale. So it can be useful to get that. What else is useful to get is stun rods. You can use these to stun an alien, incapacitate them. We are low on cash though, that's the thing to be mindful of. So we probably won't be able to get a drone yet until we get some money. There's no point getting stun rods yet though, because we haven't actually got... what was it? We haven't got alien containment yet, so the stun rods will be ineffectual. I can't even afford the tank, but we'll be able to get the tank later. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that general store. Well, it's getting built now, so I'm stuck with it. How much was that general store anyway? Yeah. I still think building these things is better. Once you've started the build order, I can't change it now. We'll get the 22 scientists. We'll get some extra grenades. Get some extra smoke grenades. They can help provide cover. We'll get some of these. They can be useful. In fact, we might even just do that. Electro flares. We'll get a bunch of these. High explosives are better. So these can damage the terrain. Now what happens is that when the aircraft returns, it will resupply and restock based upon what you have in your stores. If you don't have it in your stores, you will lose it. Alright, so there we've got that equipment coming. Equipping our craft. And we're going to make sure we have enough equipment for everything we need here. We're going to send both rifles. We're not going to leave any behind. We're going to take 2 heavy cannons. All heavy explosives. We're going to take the auto cannon. We're going to take the rocket launcher. Not going to dilly-dally with any of this with 2. We're going to take all those smoke grenades. We'll take 4. We'll leave a... I mean, there's no point in even leaving the pistol. Don't know why I would take more clips then. Oh, spare clips for if we run out of ammo. Yeah, it won't be including the clip that's in it, will it? So we probably should actually take like that so everyone has a spare clip. You don't want to be throwing around the clips. Not when it's so cheap. Alright, we're done then. And then when the heavy explosive machinery arrives, it takes like 2 days for that equipment to arrive. We just want to speed up time and wait for the first aircraft to come. So we're going to go by... Oh, we've already got aircraft. In North America as well. Okay, so we're hearing reports in North America, but we haven't seen them on our satellites. In Central Asia. Southeast Asia. Australia. The Pacific. Right, this just means the alien's out here somewhere. We're going to send out Interceptor 2. So this is what I mean with the satellite. The satellite hasn't detected it yet because it's like doing a scan of the area until it actually sees it. It sounds like the alien craft entered Earth's atmosphere in maybe this area, travelled down. In fact, it seems like it landed over in Asia area. But this counts as Australasia. And it instantly left over to go over the Pacific. So we're sending out this aircraft to see if we can do some scans for ourselves. North Africa. It sounds like... Alright, so it's going to North Africa, huh? Why don't you go over to North Africa and check that out? That's where we don't have any satellites. So your aircraft, you see the little disc around it, that circle, denotes areas where it can also scan UFOs, and it can scan them a bit quicker than your satellites can. Low on fuel. It's in North Africa somewhere. If we run out of fuel, we won't be able to do anything about the aircraft. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision. Because this is an initial craft. The aliens don't typically send tons of crafts in the first month. They'll be sending out a probe right now. We are going to get a craft from inside. We're going to send the Interceptor 1 to also help scout out. And then if this craft has to retreat, we might be able to salvage it with the other craft being able to attack it on its next. Just like scanning the area. You see, it could have left the atmosphere right by now. It'll be a probe, it'll be a tiny probe. Is it still there? I think it's been. There it is! We need to intercept it with both. We're going to intercept it with the Interceptor 2, and we're going to tell the Interceptor 1 select a new target. It's on the ground. Alright. Landing site. Alright, the ship's landed. Intercept Sky Ranger. Okay. If we can get there before it departs, or Sky Ranger will be able to assault them before they're able to take off. But who knows, it probably will start to take off before then. Interceptor 2 is low on fuel. Ooh, that isn't a probe. It's outrunning. Go after it, come on. What is it doing? Oh, it's trying to... It's trying to intercept it. It's saying that that's where it will intercept the aircraft. Okay. Whoa, what's it doing? Don't do that. We lost sight of it because it was I thought that's what that setting was supposed to prevent. Interceptor 1, select new target. Target that craft. Okay, attack it. It's the same craft, we'll be able to take this out. Whoa, it's running away. Don't let it get away. This craft is quicker than Minecraft. Look, I'm getting rid of that setting that tells it to do that because that's just junk and it's not doing what I actually want it to do. It's under Geoscape, I think. Flight paths. No. It's not that one. Where is it? It don't predict its trajectory, just fly over to it, fly direct. Don't you like travelling all the way over there for it? Aggressive attack, but don't let this thing get away. Shoot missiles, go! Got like one shot on it. Well, it landed. Just refueling. We won't make it in time, I don't think. How much fuel has it got? Very little. That's it, well we won't be able to do much about this. This craft is just too far away from our base. Go to that last known location. Intercept with the Sky Ranger. We might get there in time actually. Yes, we got there in time. And it's during the day. You don't really want to do these missions in the night. Landing site 2. So we missed the initial probe. So it looks like there was a probe. It was probing the area for landing site 2. So this is the second landing site. Oh no, that's because we saw it land earlier. That could have still been the probe though, but maybe it's probe. Maybe it's landed twice. So yeah, the numbering tells you how many times it's been. It's a bit weird how the game does that, but I guess they just couldn't tell it otherwise. Begin the mission. UFO ground assault. Explore landing site and, if possible, gain entry to the UFO. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of UFO artifacts and alien corpses can then be initiated. Return to the vehicle and select abort mission if necessary. Return all operatives to the vehicle and click the abort mission icon. Right, so we need to equip our guys. High strength, we'll give you this. Right, so you do this to change their weapons out like that. I want you to take some high explosives rounds instead. Rifle. Guile. It's all our units. Extra clip. A pistol too. Get that pistol in our left hands. Right, And our first guy was this one. No, it was them. I'm going to give them a smoke grenade. Smoke grenades can help provide some cover for us. Take some grenades and put them on your right legs. So the way you equip them now is going to be how they'll equip themselves in future stages. Create inventory template, whatever. So I'm just giving folk equipment. I think that's what I have to do. Alright. No, don't do that. What's the game doing? It's like scrolling me around everywhere. Game options, controls. A, D, yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's save it quickly before it does something jank. S and A is. We're gonna have to change that. Controls A. See, that's why. Left click a shortcut. Right click a shortcut to disable it. Okay, well, can I disable that, please? There we go. Fabulous, let's fix that. Alright. The hostiles could be anywhere out here. So we're going to throw a smoke grenade to cover us, just in case. Okay, so it looks like we've landed in the corner of the map, so then obviously there's no enemies around out here. We're going to prime this to 0, so we've like pulled the pin out and it won't detonate until we throw it. But I ain't going to go to the other side until I can see that it's safe. Oh damn. Floaters. Alright, so he's not responded yet. I think I'm actually just going to auto shoot at him with this. Okay. And now they're dead. Yep. Okay. Of course. Right, we've got a hit on him. Accuracy is pretty smooth either way, really. Got him. So that's help with that was help with accuracy. That will help with morale, I mean. We don't want to group up too much is all. And that's why I was moving them out of the way, because you take less movement if you move this way, so I was hoping that by moving there, the alien wouldn't have enough time to respond. But whatever, she's dead. Ah, there's another. Has he got any movement left? No line of fire apparently. This here is blocking them. Okay, so would have to fire from the ramp. No, okay. Well, maybe this sand dune will help protect us as well. What does it mean, no line of fire? Okay, well we hit him. Right, I hear their craft. He's still out there somewhere. I'm reckoning there's probably, what, 2 aliens? There's that one from before. I'd rather hit him with a guy from far away. But it looks like that isn't likely to happen. Can I like get back up on? I can, but I balls that up. So can I even shoot this dude from here? It looks like I can. Come on, pal. Close. Does crouching help at all? I think it might. Yeah, well it didn't that time. It actually crouching makes it so I can't hit the guy. Nice. Right, that groan that they make, I think, usually means that they've like died. Right, we're just gonna like fan out. Oh, he was the guy with the blooming smoke bomb. Right, so we'll have to wait before we can push forward there then. But no, it stops us from fanning out this way. Right. It seems... Alright, so this is one edge and that's the other edge. So it's a small map. Okay, so we just kind of want to know where the vehicle is then. Right, well, smoke grenades are cheap. Has anyone else got a smoke grenade on them? Well, he's going to come over and back up the sand dune. Like that. He's going to start climbing. Bearing in mind that it looks like we can crouch to use the cover. I ain't actually going to expand much further there. I'm going to stay in the smoke with this guy. But I'm going to bring them over back up because otherwise I'm going to run out of people to react. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Was he hit? It looks like he wasn't actually hit. Right, there were two of them. The difference is considerable. Do I get 2 shots? Beast. Right, and there was another guy out there. And I reckon that's all of it. So I want this guy to come over and basically like start trying to flank these dudes. These guys are like out of the fray so far that it's like they've not got all to worry about. Whoa, we can actually see the other guy as well. We're so far away though that we're like relatively safe. Can we hit that guy? Yeah, we can. Got him. Just unload, just unload. Unload on him! Friendly fire does exist in this game, so you do have to be mindful of that. I'm not going to crouch because I think that like ruins my ability to shoot. I like hit these sand dunes if I do that. Fabulous, of course. He's got shots. He can shoot. Okay. Snapshots to me are usually better. But I never really use aim shots. Okay. Does she have any shots left? Does he? He does. He might be able to shoot him and take him out. Not with that sort of accuracy. Okay. No. Apparently. He can. She can. She can. He can. He can. And he can. Okay. Well, that is him. It looks like we might have injured him, so he couldn't move any further. Alright, we got him. Alright, so we lose 20 points because of one of our operatives killed. But that's more than made up by the fact that we secured a UFO power source, some navigation systems, alien allies, and delirium. You don't really get any of that if you destroy the vessel. It will blow up the reactor. So the power source enough pays for the unit and covers it. Then we get profit from the navigations and the delirium. Satisfactory rating or boss funding bodies. I think that's an okay rating. UFO is recovered. What's our stats that we can see here? So our units are improving. A sergeant, huh? Lost in service. Okay. We're going to have to purchase some additional equipment and make up for all the losses. Pistol, rifle clip. Not enough space, huh? Okay. equipment hadn't arrived. Apparently the equipment has already arrived, so we can start selling stuff. We can sell these, but I don't think the world governments will know what to do with them. If we do that, we'll have 440. We could buy the missing stuff. I think I'm gonna have to do that just because I haven't got any storage space left. Base information, stores. How much space do I actually have? The Illyrium, I've got 5 space used up with Illyrium, huh? Stores, 55 over 50. Yeah, so I have completely filled out my stores. It's wild. We will sell some stuff then, I think. Base information, stores. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we don't have 5, so there's no point in selling anything actually, because we'll still have too much stuff. Make your way back here, guys. What we will do though is we will purchase that new recruit to replace the one that was lost. You don't want to be going into missions understaffed. It's the field of night. Check our graphs. Total activity is at 100, so we can wait until we see some more activity before we do much else. And that should delay some alien missions into Africa, where they've lost their vessel. First success, apparently. I don't think the world governments beforehand have had much success. Research. We could put all of our units, our new scientists into this. Medikit research. Equip craft, we're going to give you a new crew member. Got some squaddies, got a sergeant, still got some rookies. No new alien activity has been spotted in the world. Yeah. Aliens are taking their time now, so it's been 8 days in game. 3 more days we'll get the general store and then we'll be able to look at selling some stuff. Actually, let's equip the Sky Ranger with more equipment. Heavy explosives. We're just going to stick everything in it, I think. I wonder if me sticking it in there actually will reduce the restocking. The only thing I think I'll leave behind would be actually yeah, we'll leave behind some ammo to replace ammo that we don't use, so we'll probably take 4 of each. So it'll be like that. Do that. Hey, we'll soon be carrying 10 equipment, so 10 units, so we will actually take full 10. If that's the case, yeah, we'll stick with that there, spare clip for the rifles. Take 10 grenades. We'll take 10 smoke grenades. We'll take all those proximity grenades. Maybe just 4. We'll do that. And then let's see if that's just impacted the our store space that we're using. No, looks like it doesn't. Those Stingray missiles are taking up a lot of space, but we need those. We really are just waiting on that warehouse to finish. View the report. Medikit report's complete. Medikit combines a healing facility, painkillers and stimulants. In order to use the medkit, you must face towards the soldier requiring treatment. Yeah, so the way it works is you pull the medkit out into your active hand, one of your active hands. You stand facing that unit, and then you can activate the medikit. So you have to be right in front of the unit, and you've got to be facing them. Alright? But they don't need to be facing you, I don't think. Activate the medkit, and then you can choose what to do with it. So you can heal them, you can give them a stimulant, which gives them energy and will bring them back if they've been knocked unconscious. You can give them painkillers, which can restore morale of units equivalent to their lost health. So that's like the most niche use for it. But like, say if your unit's been injured, but they're being injured reduces your morale, they can give you a painkiller, which can restore your morale equal to how much you've lost from the pain. So basically, it just removes that pain, the mechanic. Which is pretty niche. It's not really used all that often. Red body parts show fatal wounds. Yeah, this is what kills you. You want to heal those fatal wounds. That's the main use for this. Okay, so the medikit is complete. Yes, but we've got lots of stuff we can be researching. We've got some floater corpses, alien alloys, UFO navigations, all this sort of good stuff. We want to prioritize our own weapons. We found our weapons were ineffectual. But we can see here the potential with these plasma weaponry. Rather than research the plasma weaponry, we're going to see if we can maybe reverse engineer our own weaponry systems based upon technology at the time, maybe with laser weaponry. Now that we see it's possible with plasma, is there anything that we can do about that? I want everyone working towards that goal. Engineers, we need medikits. I want all of you on this. I want you to produce. Yeah, so you can. This is part of what Open XCOM does. You can say infinite units, and you can set it to sell, so that every month that they'll sell them. This tells me that there'll be a monthly profit of 321, deducting the cost of the wages for the engineers and the cost of raw material used to make the medikits. But I don't want to sell these. I want to make them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell 5 engineers to start making them. I'm going to tell well, let me whatever, I'll just tell them to make 20 then, and then I'll start selling them as they come through, because it doesn't take the money straight there to see the cost per unit. It would take 35 days to complete that order. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll sell that equipment. This spare stuff that we've got here, this heavy plasma, we can sell. We don't need to keep that. But we will keep the ammunition for it. Who we sell this to, different governments of the world. But we can sell all of the spare equipment here. Get quite a bit. We'll keep the alien alloys. And we'll keep one of these weapons so that we can research it. You see here we'll make a lot of money. There we made a lot of money, and we're going to see if we can purchase that tank. No storage space for it at this time. But we're ready now, and our stores are 53 out of 50. No new alien activity in the world. Intercept. Interceptors, get there. We're going to get the Sky Ranger out there tentatively. Where are you going? Yep, see, he's landed. The sun's starting to rise. I believe it will be day by the time we actually arrive. So this is like a real good timing. So I'm gonna save that as save 2. I'm gonna avoid any like save scummy stuff, but I'm saying that this looks like day, so I am gonna land with the Sky Ranger. But if it turns out it's still night, I'm gonna reload and just wait a little bit. Because the aliens aren't impacted by low light, but your humans are. Right, so we're gonna have a new crew member here that's not gonna have any equipment. Strength 35. You could take the rank then of this. But we don't want you using this. We want you using high explosive rounds. There's no rewards from avoiding damage. We're going to want some more smokies. This looks about right. Looks like it is still dark. A little dark. But it's worth it for the risk, I would think. Right, this is the corner of the map. I'm not happy about it still being a little dark. Right, he's the sergeant, so if he dies, it will be very demoralising to the crew. So we'd want to avoid that situation. It looks like it's quite clear out here, but we haven't seen where the vessel is yet. Do either of these have? Yeah, one of them does. Keep them on the primed, ready. you can actually destroy the terrain to make room for you. But I can't really do that because I've got a modern weaponry that I'm using. The only things I can use to really do that are the explosive rounds. Okay, so we've got this little orchard here. We're not going to send the sergeant in because it seems like really dangerous in here. They could be hiding anywhere in there. But it looks like it's all clear. I want you to move forward a bit. Oh, hello. I'm just playing some XCOM. I'm doing a recording on it. You're not in there. You're not in it though. So it's this alien game where aliens attack Earth and you have to defend them. To defend Earth. Not really like Plants vs Zombies at all. Like Plants vs Zombies, really? Well, I've just landed in South America. I think I landed in Mexico actually. Was that you? Yeah, that was you. It's a good thing that ain't being recorded. Okay, so is that the whole map then? Yeah, so the alien craft is probably somewhere over here. Okay. Gonna provide some cover. There it is. That's where the aircraft is. It's a small one. Okay. There could still be aliens milling around outside, which we have to be mindful of. So we're doing a clear sweep. Getting out of that smoke cloud though, so that you can see down here that the white there, that's like smoke inhalation. If it hits the top of their health, then they go unconscious. Right, sounds like there might be like 4 of these aliens, based upon how long it takes for them to react. We're gonna have to go that way to get there. Okay, yeah, it is a small craft. I'm gonna go there like that. we're gonna have to sweep the area. Oh, like I said, they could be anywhere, and it looks like we found them. There are 2 down there. Can't really do a lot to help that guy. No smoke grenade there, or there. He's got a smoke grenade. I think this guy's on his own for now. So we know there's 2 there. Can we hit either of them? No. If we get this guy into position out here, we might be able to start hitting them from above the fence. That's not the best position to have put them in, actually. Put my guy back here. By the time they walk over, I'll be able to hit them. I think what I'll do is I'll bring this person back around because I'm pretty sure they'll be able to shoot over it all. Yeah, that will be a good position. Oh, these hedges go down pretty quick actually. That's 1 hit. No line of fire, you for real? Right, well now there is. Shoot him. Wow. Mainly just because I know there's that alien still there. And that would go really poorly for my guy. Wow, that guy's a tank. Really? Oh, yep, he was hit. This is just getting ridiculous. Wow. Can one of you land a goddamn fucking hit? Right. It's that one there that we need to look at. Yeah, I'm not fucking around now. I could probably just like shoot a large rocket right there and it would kill him. I'm not gonna. I'm not familiar with the size of these rockets, so let me just. Okay, so that's not killed them all. I think you're gonna die, pal. Then. Sorry. Probably one guy remaining, and he's inside that place. He's probably inside the aircraft. Well, he is. Where was it? Did he run back in? No, he went that way, huh? He missed all of them. Of course he did. Awesome. We got him, and we got emergency treatment for the injured operative. Nice. An okay rating, fabulous. So that is very good progress. Let's check the graphs. 20 units of alien activity. Awesome. Now our unit is going to be injured, so we probably want to buy some additional units. Don't know how long he'll be wounded for. 15 days and 5 days. We're definitely going to need to get that drone then. Otherwise we're going into these missions short-staffed. Okay, well we can purchase it now. I believe we could take 30 shots, but we'll just get 10 for now. Have we made any first aid kits yet? First aid kit would have been very nice to have. We have emergency first aid kit equipped. Need to purchase some new recruits. Got lots of alien equipment that we can sell here. A mind probe. They're good. There's a lot of funds we could get here with that. But we're not going to get rid of that mind probe. How's our research coming along? Oh, I haven't actually been researching apparently. Oh wait! Wait, no, it's because they finished the laser research, but they just didn't tell me. Well, start it then. There you go, it actually finished, but I'd already gone in before. View the report. Right, we can now research laser pistol. We'll get on with it. I want laser pistols. We need to get another 20 engineers, I believe, minimum. We'll be able to complete up our laboratory because we can fit another 18, and then we'll be able to get the workshop units, and we'll be able to expand more facilities. Base information, stores. Is that some more alien activity somewhere? I'm looking at 130 here. Yeah, it's rising. Alien activity is rising in Africa. Right, let's get an interceptor down there. Let's send Interceptor 1 to patrol Africa. The aliens seem to like that. And in the bases, let's equip craft. Forgot about this, but you see you actually have a avalanche missile. You don't just have stingrays. The problem with avalanches is that the avalanches are likely to destroy the aircraft. Something we can keep in mind. Speaking of which, alien containment is nearly complete. And our equipment's ready. We can actually purchase the final surpluses that we need. We want 10 stun rods. We get some more high explosives, some more proximity grenades, extra smoke bombs. These. Place that small rocket there with that. Get an extra one of these. Did we purchase the tank? I think I did. We'll wait to see. Yeah, we found them. You don't have time to wait for the actual equipment anyway. Interceptor 1's fuel. Might be able to sit there and wait. It's a large box. We got it. We've only got 5 soldiers on this. We have to make do with our limited staffing. You may have to retreat in this instance because there's so few of us. This might be worth doing. Prime. Bro. Right. Now we can retreat, exit the vehicle. There's the aircraft. It's likely that aliens have perished. Already. So it's unclear how many that there'll be. Enough. There's enough of them. And that was a door opening and a door closing. Okay, this side seems clear. Alright, it's a floater. Can I hit him from here? Got him. Good shot. And another. Damn, these guys can fly, can't they? So they fly now? They fly now. A direct hit will bring him down. That's good. Right, there's probably only one left. They can fly, so they could be flying away, flying out of the center of the aircraft. This sergeant is being real brave. kind of just like having a fork up. Each person's having to take more ground just because there's so few units. Yeah, you see the cars blown up. Get inside that building for cover. Worried about him flying up out the top. Then he could end up going anywhere. We wouldn't know. I reckon he's a technician that's inside their pods. You know what, we probably do actually want motion scanners just for this instance, because you can use motion scanners to see if there's anything moving behind the walls, so you'll be able to tell if the alien was inside the craft. Right, I'm going to get this guy to come up the building. It looks like the stairwell hasn't been destroyed, so we'll be able to take the stairs up and we'll have full vision on the battlefield. Is that everyone's movement? These two, them, these two. I think it was. Yeah, he should probably be going in there. That building. Is there another? Look, there's tons of these big tall buildings that they could be going out. But he isn't in these, is he? We'll bring this guy back out here to like here. Right. Okay, well, we see him. Great. Good job, dude. He's there. That's just one of them. I don't think he can. Holy mega, he can. You go up here and join him. Okay, so I reckon he's just roaming about. Can he shoot the dude? No. But he can hide inside this building and get ready to jump in. Whilst he comes here. Does the same. They'll still be out there. Rocky, take a look. There he is. No line of fire. Okay, so we can't hit him anymore. Well, I might be able to if I'm here. Maybe it's like hit the top of his head. Yep. We can see inside the craft as well. Oh, he's starting to fly, huh? Is that so good an idea? Gotcha. Okay. I don't think fall damage exists, so I could technically like jump down. Not enough energy, it seems. He's inside the aircraft, and he's probably trying to leave right now. Yep, there he is. There could be more. He didn't die. I mean, there is more, but that was the one that was trying to leave. He's got a lot of movement left. There's another one trying to leave. Has anyone got a smoke grenade that can cover him? No. No, we definitely need more smoke grenades then, don't we? There he is. Oh, that's the guy that just stood up again. Could be him. Wow. Now if an enemy gets dropped, they don't get back up with their weapons. They just run around panicking. I can't believe he just clutched with a rocket. at the other guys. I didn't think the game would actually be that dumb to do that. He literally shot a rocket past them all. Well, we got some guys in a few positions. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to get the guys ready. Okay, so we know where he is. Gotcha. No operatives killed. Very clutch. Not enough equipment to fully re-equip squad. We need 2 smoke grenades and a rifle clip. Oh, congratulations, lads. Quick craft. We got 5 crew here. Oh, I can't equip it because it's not currently in base. These 2 are wounded. We have replacements on the way. Okay, we're going to purchase the cannon. With 15 shots in it. Okay, we're going to equip the craft. Does it remember that I had that many? No, it doesn't, so it loses it. And then 2 smoke grenades, 2 medkits, all these stun rods, some high explosives. Graphs. There's our total UFO total activity. Got some activity in North Africa. Currently sitting at 160. So graphs that now, still like 160. It's not rising. The laser pistol is an effective implementation of new technology. It has the convenience of a pistol with faster, more accurate firing. Okay. We'll continue this. Can we make a larger weapon of this type? Well, we can't because we haven't got any spare engineers, but what we can do is reduce this down and leave it at like 1. Maybe we'll put it down to 3. Finish in 2 days. Start ramping up productions of these instead. We want like 9 of them. These laser pistols will be a much better replacement. Alright, cool, we got a new squad member. Three days we can hire more people. Right, cool. Right, now the tank is its own. You need 30. You have to have 30, otherwise it won't let you do it. Okay. I do remember that now that it's happened. And the tank, so we need another 5, and then we might as well get 5 spare. Ooh, we got 2 cannons. We actually did purchase two two of them then, didn't we? Didn't know it was delayed. Well, we have a spare then, don't we? Looks like activity might be rising then. Okay, 7 crew members. That will do. That's so dumb. We'll take this though. Take this. Intercept with the Interceptor 1 and intercept with Sky Ranger 1. It's going to be a day boarding mission. We've got the Interceptor there to minimise as well. Okay, looks like we'll make it in time. Yes, begin mission. These aliens are displaying lots of activity. Oh, my carpet's getting stuck under the wheel. There. Alright, I'm going to do like each recording is going to be like a month at a time. Oh. Get these medkits distributed amongst the team. Proximity grenades would be quite nice to distribute around as well. They could be used to trap a door. Who's got the best aim? It's the sergeant. This sergeant, huh? So great, use this laser pistol then. Oh! Already, huh? I need to disembark Bully first. Otherwise the alien could shoot into the aircraft and deal lots of damage to people. Yeah, that should do. Okay, that's him. And of course. Oh, of course. Nice. Okay, That's 2 targets down. Stressful start. The alien could have like was like peeping around. Right, we don't have to worry about them flying out, and also they're sectoids, so we don't have to worry about them flying at all. Right, we're in the forests. Quite a bit of movement. It's a bit more troublesome than farmland, because farmland's all regimented, whereas here they could be hiding behind any old sort of nook or cranny. There's one over there. There is an alien over here. I wonder if I could actually hit him from over here. No. No, that is blocking me. Right. It looks like up here is fine. Could be something up there though. I wouldn't know until I got there. I think he needs some backup though. He could do with just staying there for now. And they could come this way just to reinforce this hill. Just to see if there's all up there. Ooh. Okay, so he got killed from that way. Of course. Really? That's a relief. Who'd he kill? We don't really know. There's an alien up here, which has to be dealt with. Nice. As I was concerned. With more aliens just bobbing around out here, but we haven't got a drone, we haven't got that little tank thing to rock around and tell us. It's a shame with that dude. It's in smoke and everything, I don't know how we could see him. Oh well, obviously it's because he wasn't deep in the smoke. It was like, maybe I hear or something, or he wasn't aiming at him. Who knows? Is that everyone? I think so. Oh! Well, he got knocked out, but he would have died. Yeah, I don't see them being any aliens around out here. Okay. I think that he got back up. Right now he is dead. Who's got proximity? They do. We need to converge all our people to the area at the front of the craft. So he's going that way. Awesome. Of course. Nice reactions, alien. Huh? Where'd he go? Oh, it's there. Like his head was like camouflaged. bleed out. Are they going to hit that? Right, cool. What? Oh, I had first aid kits. Right, I'm gonna reload here. Right, who's got a first aid kit? She does. Who else? She does. Alright. If he rushes over, we could probably heal him. Oh. Well, that does answer why I tested the thing first. Okay. So we do have a chance here. I don't know how close to proximity it has to be. Now that we've got it, we can move up a bit, I think. You can't heal yourself. Use heal, painkiller, stimulant. Okay. I think what we want to do is we want to move back a bit with these. Destroyed his corpse though. Yeah, that guy. What was the other guy that died? Yeah. So we got those two injured people out there. Sweet. So the majority of people are now injured. 47 days, 27 days, 31 days. Severely injured. Okay, but it's fine because we're going to be able to purchase new squads soon. I didn't really even read the analysis at the end either, but it was on the screen so you guys can look at that at your own pleasure. I'm going gonna have to sell some equipment. Alright, so many mine probes. If we sell all these corpses, the alien navigations, we sell that many. That's enough for the time being. And then we can purchase 10. Okay, not enough. Let's sell some mind probes. They will really help us ramp up our development. And a power source. Not yet, actually. Let's see what else we can sell. We can sell these. Oof, that's pretty nice. We're going to keep the ammo. That's the bit that's hard to come by. Lots of weaponry is entering the military-industrial complexes of the world. Right, we don't need that many scientists. We only need 18, I believe. Let me just check here. Yeah, we need 18. We need 10 of these, and we need 18 of these. And then we can get engineers. Like that. It's brilliant. Equip craft. Might be worth selling some of these mine probes after all. We should check the wiki real briefly, see what they have to say about mine probes. So we don't know what they do right now, but there's something about some of the like the reason you don't want to use to sell the ammo is because you can't really make ammo, so you don't want to sell it. Doesn't really say. Uses Illyrium to manufacture though mine probes. What do they have to say about power core? Actually, it's called a power source as well. Never sell Illyrium. Never sell power source. Try not to do night missions. Research laser weapons as soon as possible. Right, make sure. Never sell. Who says this? Alright. Get more scientists and engineers. Never sell Illyrium. Don't sell power sources that you really need to. Feel free to sell anything else we covered, as there is no shortage. Some guy recommends not bothering with tanks. Interesting. I'll read up on this later, but okay, interesting. So we won't sell those power cores. And I'll review all that myself later. So we won't sell the power source, but we will sell these mine probes. They will really help us. We're going to sell all of them actually. And then that means we can... We're getting 20 more engineers coming. We can even afford another 10 then. Not enough living space. Okay, so we've hit that peak. So we're going to get another living quarters built. And... yeah. We might actually start building a new base then in Europe. Especially since the aliens seem to really like Africa. Did we settle on where we were building it? Were we building it like in Italy? Well, Italy covers more of Africa. Yeah, so I think we'll build it in Rome. Not yet, actually. We'll wait a bit first. We've made 2 of these laser pistols. That's wonderful. Build facilities. Do we need another general store? Base information. The stores are getting quite full. But that will be for much longer. Graphs, we're at 200. Cool, so we've got alien containment now, so we can start capturing aliens, and then you can interrogate them and do stuff with them. It's funny. Laser rifle research is going well. Laser rifle research is pretty much the first tech that you want to get. I guess I didn't need the medikits, but I guess I'm playing a bit more like a wuss that doesn't want any of my guys to die. So it's just cheaper just to get the guy, please. They're expendable rookies. Ah, I heard the rookies. Two days left before we've completed all these laser pistols. Wonderful, wonderful work. Research. Got some more super scientists here. Good. Equip craft. That's maximum space. We can't take any more. I think I'd agree with them. 4 rookies is better than a tank. But they can die. So I guess getting the tank just means that they don't die. Definitely a mistake to have purchased that tank then. Is that alien activity rising? Yes it is. Base, equip craft. We're going to replace this cannon here with an avalanche. We're going to have like some super ballista because we need to start increasing the power of our vehicles. We need to make sure we've equipped the Sky Ranger with all the new technology that we've got. Bases, equip craft, Sky Ranger. We've got all the crew, equipment. Laser pistols are better than rifles. Intercept with a Sky Ranger. There's damage in the craft. Yeah, I think the reason that you want to use avalanches is because then it means they can't really retaliate against your vessel, your ship. You damage the vessel, you bring it down. If you're getting in close, they can really naff you up. We're just going to do a landing mission, it looks like. These people are all weak. Right, you can take it. Get that out. Ooh, you're strong as well. You can take the autocannon. Arm it as so. Who's got the best accuracy? The sergeant's got good accuracy. These people have decent. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We've got alien containment done now, I think, so we can try and get some aliens incapacitated. We can bring them back with us now. Let's try and bring some with your stun pads. Take some of these. They can be used to make traps. I think it's whatever's in the right hand that is auto-fired. Get a large rocket in that, please. Okay, so here's the tank. Dealing with sectoids. There's one. And there's two. There's one behind us. We got one there, we got one there. There's the craft. I don't think the alien will be able to retaliate unless I can't hit him, which case he can retaliate. Fabulous. That's one down. Gotcha. That alien didn't die. There's no need to keep this here. Bring it out a bit to start moving, scout it out. Get these units ready. Okay, a lot of hidden movement. Okay, so we know where the craft is, we know the craft's here. They're a rookie. They can check that out there, they'll go on their own with this dude staying behind at the craft to keep watch, I suppose. Ah. Well, we'll be able to shoot that guy, so that's what we'll do. We have this, we have the laser pistol we can use. Yeah, that was enough. Okay, and then we'll start moving in. With these guys, we'll keep the commander, the sergeant behind. Right, I reckon there's just one inside the craft. So we just want to find someone who has a proximity grenade. This guy does. Oh, I haven't primed it, so that's good. Older cells here. Rookie, is it clear back here? Looks it. Looks like it's clear. Ah, we can see where one of them is. You think that they'll at least be able to be accurate, these tanks. So there's one alien back there. Could be aliens around here. Rookie, move out. Okay. The alien could still be down here. Chance is decreasing. It's probably scurrying around out down the other side. Okay. Just moving everyone in. You can go that way. They can stay there. He'll go that way as well. We'll come to catch him up. Wasn't too bad that then, was it? Okay. Oh, he's stood up, huh? Well, you know what to do, huh? You just like sit there and wait, and you hit him really hard. He's not got his weapons out. He's running away. He's like, ah! I dropped my weapon. Don't hit me, officer. Don't hit me. I'm just like, screw you. Soldier, huh? Pat your rear on him like Will Smith in Independence Day. Okay. Interesting. So we could just like kind of like wait then, can't we? We're just like peeping in and out, aren't we? That's the best thing to do here. Eventually the aliens get restless and they start trying to leave. They don't try and leave the area, they just like hunt down you guys. So right now this guy's, he's probably just like milling around in the core, like doing, I don't know, readings. If we go in there we could just get like flanked by who knows how many. Here we go. Yeah. No. I'm reloading that. I don't really care. Pop in, popping out. Okay, that's probably him. I come over, I open the door. It's not. Okay. I should have prepared for it better, but there we go. And that doesn't work. I can then retreat, come over, do it to this guy. It doesn't work. And if it doesn't work again, I can like run away. Alright, it worked. So he takes 3, because it's just insane. He's a soldier. He's coming now. Yeah, so I guess with the stuns, usually the stuns take him down in 1 hit. I don't know why that alien took 3. It was like ridiculous. Might be safer to shoot this guy. But I do actually need to capture a navigator. So I'm gonna retreat instead. What the hell? Alright, so we've got 3 live aliens, okay. And then what's the first eyes? She was just a rookie that ain't killed out, so who cares? We captured 3 live aliens. What aliens did we capture then? So if I go to the base and I check the come to the cell, I'll be able to sell them. So we got a sectoid, engineer, and 2 soldiers. Okay, you can interrogate them for random bits of information. So yeah, I'm alright with that. Sell them. Sell one of these. You can like sell tons of the alien weaponry that we found. Sell 2 of those. Keep the power sources apparently because they're really important. Sell. Purchase, recruit another soldier. Equip the craft. We won't be able to because they're still out. Soldiers. These 2 can be put onto the payroll. How many have died? Very high casualty rate. Relative to the aliens we've been killing, we're going 1 for 1. Ah, they went back to sleep. This will take 5 days to do. Bases. What's our research looking like? Good. Got a good level of research on laser rifles. How's the graph looking? About 240. Okay. 240 holding steady. View the report. The laser rifle is more powerful and accurate version of the earlier pistol design. We don't need no heavy laser. 5 days to complete, okay. Let's get some more of these. Okay. You can equip this craft now. You can change how it all goes. Got some more upgrades with some units. .240 holding steady. Right, I think we do start to build the extra base. We're going to get the larger radar done in time. Or we hold up and we buy a ton of scientists. We'll be able to do tons of research. Might be worth building another workshop here. Takes an entire month to do, and then we'll start making profit on it. So I think we do the workshop first, actually, because you can use the workshops to manufacture advanced technologies and then sell them to the world market. That's what we'll do. That's also what we'll do in Europe. It also allows you to manufacture your own things much quicker. Purchase avalanche launcher. You know what, we're going to get more avalanche launchers. I was recommended on getting avalanche, so what I'll do is I'll just get another avalanche launcher first. Just one. 240. Sweet, so now we've got more radar, we'll be able to really tell when the aliens are arriving. They're both scanning simultaneously now, so it'd be hard for aliens to not be detected. We're not going to build new facilities because we're going to need to purchase scientists. Oh, they've not been researching anything. Let's go back and actually I'm going to reload that then. How much am I going to lose by doing this? Nothing really, okay. Yeah, you make sure that I don't forget to research when they're done. Okay, manufacture of some medkits. I've already got 3, so let's get another 3. Like that. View the report, we can start to make that. Allocate research, what we're going to research. Do we have? I guess we could start to research alien technologies. So, before we interrogate and analyze the aliens themselves, I want to understand how their weaponry work. And that also reviewing the guides. This is a good tech path to go by. So by researching plasma rifle, you can create your own weaponry for your own spacecraft. So that's what we'll do. We're also going to make this here. Sweet, and then assembly's done with all that. 240, alright, so we're back to where we were then. So we're near the end of the first month. Okay. The laboratory's done, but we can't really use it yet. How's the research going? Unknown. I think what we'll do is we will start working on that workshop. And what we'll do is we'll sell the equipment we've gathered. We get a load of money from that. Sweet. And we'll start saving up on money. Because I don't know how much money we'll end up getting. I could probably check in graphs from expenditure. Finance expenditure is going up. Maintenance is going up as well. Base information, monthly costs. Income 6 million, maintenance 4.5, so we'll have 1.5 million afterwards. That should be enough to pay for like all the scientists that we'll be getting. So basically this living quarters here is just going to be full of scientists. And then we'll need one final living quarters, maybe probably right here, for the engineers. And then these will be used for other facilities. Yeah, so we're nearing a time where we have to build a new base somewhere. But not yet. $240. Aliens terrorize Casablanca. What's this? Okay, alright. Aliens are attacking, they're just openly attacking cities. Now this is what the aliens end up doing, is that the aliens attack cities to terrorize your people. We're not going to send the captain. We're going to send rookies. Got a spare sergeant. We're going to send a sergeant, some squaddies, and the rookies. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Equipment, laser rifles. I want you to take all the laser rifles and laser pistols that we have. Take some extra medkits. Don't really know what you'll be up against in that terror mission. HWPs, heavy weapon platforms. Now because I'm avoiding it, I don't want to delay the response so we can attack during the day. It is the first terror mission. Being in the dark is very bad. Theoretically you might be able to wait it, but I wouldn't take that chance. I don't think, if I couldn't save. But let's just see. Yeah, you could actually wait it out. Okay. So maybe we will then, actually. Sky Ranger. Roll. Okay. Then we intersect with the Sky Ranger. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralised. You must attempt to save the lives of any civilians in the area by neutralising the alien menace. You can also use your stun prods to incapacitate the humans so that you don't get shot at. Well, I'm just going to see to make sure it's day first. No, so the game still considers it night, apparently, so of course it does. So we're going to patrol, wait for day. Right, now it's day. Intercept with the Sky Ranger. And now we can do it during the cover of daylight. Now we can equip our guys. Don't use these pistols, use these laser rifles, they're more accurate. Ooh. Discard this. Alright, let's save this as save 5. We don't know what aliens we're up against here, but I'm going to presume floaters, but it could be sectoids. Could even be snake men. It's floaters. There's 2 of them down here. There's a civilian in the shed. Let's try. Don't want to block the stairwell off. Wow. Actually, I might be able to like hit him from up here. No, apparently not. Can I hit him though? No, I can't hit either of them. Got him. Alright, so he got incapacitated. Floater medic. They know information about different alien species. How well you're doing these missions really impact what the funding bodies think of you. who's got... Okay. There's a human dead. I want to see if we can save at least some civilian. A civilian? There's a civilian. Probably be worth stunning that civilian. They've gotten back up. Of course they have. Right, he's down for the count. I saw shots going off out here. Ooh, there's a human there. And a human there. Oh. Well, he's not ranged, so we can be alright with that. Not so much alright with that. Or that. Got him. I'm gonna kind of try and block this door off so he doesn't run away. Moved a little. Bunch of civilians trying to move around. Look, get down. Alright. Oh, there she is. Oh, you get down as well. It's the alien that I'm more interested in keeping incapacitated though. There's this big rover though. There was one down here as well. Take a peek. Just there. Okay. Fabulous. Good job, Private. Great job, Agent. Here's your bonus. Yeah, so the terrain is destructible, which is a benefit that you can take advantage of. There's a civilian in there. Fabulous. I don't intend to necessarily kill that target, but being able to neutralize it, injure it, I mean, from a distance is going to be good. Snapshot at it, no line of fire. Moved. Yes. They haven't really moved yet. We might be able to shoot it from over here. No, I can't because of the things in the way. A bomb. This agent here was killed with a bomb. Okay, well we can see where he was. Don't hear that. Civilian. Got him. Yeah, so the aliens have grenades too. Makes sense that they would. Just trying to sweep out. Can I snap shoot through? No, I can't. And I can't move out of the way. Let's just use this to explore the street. that guy. Yeah. These things are real tough to kill without using like explosive rounds in it, so really I should be using this. Then I miss. There, didn't miss that time. Fabulous. If I can like shoot through the window. No? Okay, well now I can. Nice! Sorry, man. Oh, that didn't work. Secure the area. Looks like it's secure out here. Shot at the aircraft. Okay. Can any of these dudes hit the dude? Can he hit him with this pistol? No, because that's in the way. Okay. Well, now can you? Because you're shooting through a window. No, because the window's in the way. Wow. Don't have enough time. What? Okay, whatever. No, I can't use this because then my vehicle's in the way. What? Now can you? Alright. Oh, sweet. Nice. That's pretty good result. Good rating. A good rating. We lost an operative. We saved 11 civilians. The aliens killed 4 civilians. Covered tons of artifacts. We got a live alien. Are they the one that died? A, C, H, E, and H, C. No, we got that rookie killed. Oh no, not the rookie. HCHE. We don't have enough store space. Facilities, where's the facility? Base information, stores. Overcapacity. So we're going to sell some equipment then. Don't need that many. Delete that. Sell it, I mean. Sell that, sell that, sell that. We can actually sell one of these tanks. We can sell it back and get a lot of money back and save a lot of space. I think we'll do that. I think we'll just do it. We don't need that extra tank. It cost us like 1,000, which we've recouped. And if we now check base information or stores, we can purchase the stuff that we need. Put the space for it. Awesome, there we go, like that. Manufacturing is going well. Research is still unknown. We can start building a new facility somewhere else. But what's this going to take? Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Let's start building a new base somewhere. Actually, we'll save that for the next episode because we're near the end of the month. Let's start the next month. We can start to expand the district. We can move into Europe and we can put a satellite station there and we can start branching out. We'll have a place where we can send surplus equipment from the main base. It'll take about the full, by the end of the month I think the base will be complete. Well, I mean a working base, I don't know what that base would include, but it will probably have a satellite. Yeah, it'll have a satellite, it might even have a hangar. Yeah, it might have a hangar in it as well, and then we can respond to them, we can shoot down aircraft. Good job, guys. Good job. Equip the craft. This is about right. So the rifles are done, the pistols are done. Let me just look up XCOM profit. XCOM UFO defense, manufacturing profit. Manufacturing profitability. Net monthly profit in the thousands. Laser cannons. Fusion balls. Plasma pistols, plasma rifles, blasters. Medikits are quite high relative to the other things we could be making. Laser cannons are the best though. What's the plasma beam? Plasma beam is regarded as the best craft weapon, which is what we're doing the research path tree for right now. But the laser cannons are more profitable, so we'll do them afterwards. But for now it's medkits. We're going to start distributing these, making these and selling them. And then they can start to enter the commercial market. Well, not really the commercial market, but they'll start to change the world, leading in medical and other suspicious technologies. Looks like there hasn't been any more alien activity. Research is going on an average speed. Living quarters will be ready soon. We'll be able to expand in our workshop and our research sectors. Yeah, we're going to hire scientists. I'm going to hire 6 right now. Here we are. XCOM Project Monthly Report. Month of January 1999. Monthly rating 1,155. Excellent. An excellent rating. The Council of Funding Nations is very pleased with your excellent progress. Keep up the good work. USA, Russia, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, India, Brazil, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt and Canada particularly happy with your progress in dealing with local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. That's going to help. That's going to purchase that increase in income alone will purchase 10 scientists. So let's save that game there then. So I'm going to save this under its own. So you should see before I labelled it like that. I'll do that again. So Jan 1998. So I'm going to make it more distinguished with the year as well. Alright guys, so it resets the graph, but that's only because we don't know what's happening in this month yet. But this will rise again. But we had a peak activity around like 250 or something. We're researching, we're going down the plasma beam tech path. The plasma count is well after research going on either the heavy plasma. Is that what we're researching? No, we're not. We're researching plasma rifle. Plasma rifle. One way to unlock the plasma cannon project with large production of plasma beams and hover tanks plasma. No, so the plasma rifle is enough. So you research the plasma rifle, it unlocks the technology research for the plasma beam. So we take the technology that the aliens have used to make the plasma rifle, and we see if we can make basically a larger version that can be mounted to our aircraft, and we do. It's called the plasma beam, and it's like an awesome weapon that replaces your missiles. It's so effective, in fact, that it can completely destroy aircraft, so you want to be mindful. You want to be mindful with these that, you know, if you're sending aircraft out to smaller alien vessels, you might want to use less powerful weaponry. You might want to have another aircraft that's equipped with, I don't know, laser rifles or something, laser cannons. I don't know if they're any equally as destructive. But yeah, okay guys, so we'll call it there then. So thank you for joining me in XCOM series. In this part, we'll hire a bunch of scientists when the living quarters are done, and then we'll start to channel the remaining funding into a new base in Europe to continue our surveillance and begin a new manufacturing warehouse in Budapest, I believe it will be. And then by then, at that point, we'll probably won't need any. We'll probably won't make any more manufacturing places because the game will be at the mid game and won't get a big return on it. Probably better to just invest in increasing our personal power so we can kill all the enemies and take their money. Alright, bye guys. Hope you enjoy it. Obviously, you can let me know in the comments or whatever, but this is kind of like going to be another series. I'm going with everything. I kind of record every game that I play, so the exception to that is like sometimes I don't record when I play TF2, which I play like nearly every day at this point. Alright, anyway, enough philandering. See ya!